Celebration of story and song. Storytellers, musicians, and artists from across the state will be gathering for the annual Hawaii Book and Music Festival. And joining us this morning is Christina Bachelega, co-editor of the book, The Penguin Book of Mermaids. Good morning, Christina. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Aloha kakahiyaka.
Aloha kakahiyaka to you as well.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, it's our pleasure, and I love the mermaid colors on your shirt. So let's talk about the Penguin Book of Mermaids. So what was the driving force behind this book?
Well, as you know, mermaids have been capturing the imagination for a very, very long time. But I'd say in the last 10, 15 years, there's been an increase of mermaids' popularity, to the point that one of the reviewers of the book in the Washington Post talked about a kind of mermaid mania. Mermaids have replaced vampires in YA books of fantasy. Celebrities are appearing in swimmable tales. There are professional mermaids, and of course there is a live-action remake of The Little Mermaid, Disney's Little Mermaid, in the planning. So for me and my co-author, Dr. Maria Lohalani Brown, the impetus was to ground the popularity of mermaids in an abundance of stories across cultures and across time. We want to counter the isolation of the mermaid from her kin, mermen, lake and river spirits, water deities. We wanted to put together stories that shake up the stereotype of mermaids, beautiful mermaids who are either treacherous or self-sacrificing, and instead share stories, mer-being stories, that help us think about our relationship to our bodies, to human and non-human beings who are different from us, and to our environment. So you probably remember the controversy last year over Halle Bailey's being cast as Ariel in the upcoming Disney remake. And so it's really important for more stories about black mermaids, black water deities, mer-beings of color to be better known, because there are many of these stories.
Yes, and I've definitely been seeing a lot more mermaids showing up, especially at the beach, and with the revolution of all the tales coming out. So it's very cool, and definitely a hot subject, mermaids taking over vampires. So let's get into the next question. What will readers find in the Penguin Book of Mermaids?
Well, we have an introduction that is very readable in general, but there are 60 tales in the book. We are including Hans Christian Andersen's Little Mermaid, which is, very famous, and Disney drew on that. There's also an older story from Homer's Odyssey about the sirens and their deadly songs. But there are also stories that, not many people will know. Tales of South American water beings whose upper body is human and lower body is that of a river porpoise. We have a Chinese mermaid who, like the Selkies in Scotland, becomes the wife of a human. Another merwife from northern Australia who has a detachable tail. There are river goddesses from northern India, possessing human members of the communities there. Underwater realms of merfolk in 2 stories from the Arabian Nights. And also the young hero Colapesce, half human, half fish, who's a Sicilian kind of folk hero, famous for his swimming and diving. What makes us really proud is that out of those 60 stories, a good third of them never appeared in English before. So they were translated for this book from 9 different languages.
And that's some amazing languages. Christina,
Estonian
we
to
could spend the
Hawaiian.
whole day talking about mermaids. It's such an interesting topic. But you could go to the website Made in Hawaii Festival to find out more all about this. And then check out this beautiful book, The Penguin Book of Mermaids. I can see a lot of the mermaids, especially on the North Shore, coming out to grab that book. But I just want to say thank you to Christina Banchalega, co-editor of this book, The Penguin Book of Mermaids. Thank you so much for everything you do. You keep the mermaid spirit high, and you have a wonderful day. Stay safe.
Aloha. Thank you.
Aloha, Christina. And coming up now, let's send things